Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Quick feed down low. Here's a pass in front. Scores! What a play!
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. You can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Oilers didn't wait long to open this one up, did they here, Cheryl?
Not at all. I mean, that's how you take any life out of your opponent and send a very clear message right from the onset of the game that we are going to dictate play, scoring in the opening minute. Unbelievable.
Feeds it over. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Kings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Skinner's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Nugent Hopkins gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. And he takes a shot with the stop. Tries to get it out of their own end. Oh, and it's blocked and kept in.
Oh, this is a huge miscue, and you know the coach isn't going to like this. Instead of being on the offense and on the attack, you wind up back on your heels.
The Kings gain possession, and the puck's kicked free. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Fialo's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front.
Skinner's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Looks to pass it to Kopitar. The Kings' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Los Angeles has had a lot of jump in their step here, putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail early in the first. Taken by Edmondson, and he comes up with a stop there. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And sends it just out of reach. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it to McDavid. Los Angeles has it. Feeds it to Moore. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. From the point, they take control of it. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's kicked away. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Fogle. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Great use of the stick at center by Edmondson. Quick pass to Nurse. Wow! That's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the face-off, they take possession. Puck sent over to Perry. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dumps the puck in. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Loses the coverage there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Los Angeles has outshot their opponents in period number 1, but they have not been able to shut the door at the other end. The Kings win the draw on their own end. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. The Kings take it along the wall. A feed out front. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling it as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
And now it's grabbed by Byfield. Takes the feed. Denies him.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Edmonton's got a 2-0 lead. Kopitar's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Levels him into the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Doughty. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And that banks off a stick. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
So that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
The Kings have jumped right back into this one here in the first.
Well, they certainly have, and they found their momentum late in the period here, James, as they counter and they get themselves back in the game within one.
Edmonton's won the faceoff at center. And that's broken up. LA's got a hold of the puck. Tosses it to Mugarare. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Goes right to the crease. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Mugarare. Moves the puck down low. Pinned up along the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. The Oilers are on the attack. And that's knocked away by Spence. Through center along the wing. Moves it to Kempe. Moves it around along the half wall. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Pushes it across to Kopitar. Quick feed to Clark. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Quick shot. And he can't hang on after that hit. Dishes it off. That's gloved by Skinner. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Los Angeles has had a lot of chances here in this first period, but yet they still find themselves trailing before this first intermission. Puck scooped up by Gavrikov. Keeps possession. Quick pass to Perry. Big play inside the defensive zone. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Skinner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Here's a shot. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Well, this is quick strike hockey, moving the puck quickly and hard here, James. The play is right on the money, but it's the stretch pass, getting in behind the coverage with good timing, skating on the puck, and then finishing it off.
LA's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Puck grab by Bouchard. Can't hang on after that hit. Puck picked up by Kempe. And that's picked up by Hyman. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Gains the zone through center. The Oilers have it now. Arvidsson's got it along the boards. Here he is. Takes the shot. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. The Kings have it behind the cage. Passes the puck over to Turcotte. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Passes it over. Snagged with the glove by Skinner. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. And he gives it over to Nurse. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Kings gain control of the puck. LA's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Works it across to Arvidsson. Moves the puck. Too much congestion in front. Feeds the puck over to Byfield. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Stops that one. Here's a shot. Takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Byfield. And that's poked away by Bouchard. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes it to the net. That's gloved by Kemper. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. LA's won the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck to Edmondson. Tries to feed it over to Kempe. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Taken by Kopitar. Shuts him down. Poked away by Perry. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Oh, and it stays out. piece of that one. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Los Angeles jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Brown's got it against the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a blast! Scores! So there's the thunderclapper! Wow!
Well, that was a lightning bolt. I mean, that was so hard. It had pace, James, but he had all the time in the world to walk into that point shot. He's got all the time in the world at high ice to be able to walk into that clapper, James, and if you give him that kind of time and space, he's going to bury it almost every single time.
The Oilers have been outplayed here tonight, and yet here they are sitting with a one-goal lead, Cheryl.
Yeah, but it's all about looking up at the scoreboard and seeing who's on top right now, James, and they are. So forget the minority of possession. They found a way to be opportunistic and capitalize.
This is why they play the games, people. Battle along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck. Moves the puck across to Janmark. He got all of that hit. Jabs the puck away. Los Angeles looks to go on the attack. Shot! Quick stop by Skinner. Feeds it over. Here's a chance. Fantastic stick save by Skinner.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Big time stop there. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. LA's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Los Angeles has the puck here off the faceoff. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Moves it quickly over to Lewis. Cuts into the paint. And that doesn't reach the net. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Kings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And a great save.
Skinner's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
The Kings continue to trail here late in the second, despite having more chances here tonight. Kopitar's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Turcotte. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Hyman. Shot! Turns it aside. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! That's blocked. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, what a stop by Skinner!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. LA's won the draw. From one point man to another. And now it's grabbed by LaFerriere. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Los Angeles has to work hard to get back into this game, James. I mean, it's been a strong 40 minutes of play for them, but they find themselves trailing. They dominated possession time, but it's what you do with that possession time that matters. It's got to be quality over quantity.
The Kings have it in the offensive end. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Skinner's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Puck scooped up by Echo. From the open ice, they gain the line. Glove save made by Kemper. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Los Angeles has been the better team, but they still trail here early in the third. Kopitar's won the faceoff. Doughty stick handling in his own zone. Taken along the wall by Kopitar. Slides it across. Stopped by Skinner. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Comes up with a big glove save. Skinner's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Edmonton's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Byfield. And that's knocked away. Puts it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the boards by Fiala. Still has possession. Puck grabbed by Arvidsson. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Fiala. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. Quick feed to Perry. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. The Kings have it against the wall. Quick pass across to Kempe. Sends a pass over. Tries to get the puck to Kopitar. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Fires it. Big save by the goaltender. Now over to Kempe. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a chance. And that shot dies in traffic. And there's the save. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's got a 3-2 lead at this point. LA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Turcotte. Quick feed down low. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Tries to get it to Nurse. Looks to get the puck over to Brown. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Denied with the glove by Kemper. The Kings still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Deneau's won it in their own end. Puck picked up by Clark. And he takes the pass. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Slides it on over to Klingberg. Feeds the puck across to Brown. Nice poke check. Grabs him with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark in this period, The Oilers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Los Angeles wins the draw. Gets it over to Fogle. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Fires it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Henrique's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Scooped up along the wall by Nurse. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Oh, and he makes a save, just not enough to keep it out. Can't connect, good use of the body on that play. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And a nice lead pass to start the transition.
Kapanen's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
LA's got possession of the puck. Moves inside! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Shot! Oh, what a stick save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he takes the feed. Excellent stick work on the play. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Slides it quickly to Doughty. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Grabbed along the boards by Gavrikov. Feeds it over to Doughty. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Kings have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Tries to the crease. And that goes off a player in front. Taken along the wall by McDavid. From the left, fires towards the empty net. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Lewis. And they'll dump it in. Moves it quickly over to Kulak. Fires to the empty net. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Los Angeles has to be a little disappointed at the final result, but this was not a two-goal game, Cheryl.
No, it was a one-goal deficit until they pulled their goaltender. This is a tough call for the coach. I mean, you're always hesitating. You're looking at the clock. You're not sure what to do. But there was some conviction around pulling the tender here. You have to give your team an advantage. And you send a clear message that you believe that you can get back in this game.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.